the labor market really, really soon. So algebra is actually ranked #1 when it comes to quality assurance system and the overall quality of our programs and our institution among all universities of applied sciences in Croatia. And the fact that we were the best education organization in 2014 by Microsoft makes us very, very proud, because mostly companies from India or US get these prizes every year, and Europe got it once with the UK organization Education, and Croatia got it once with Algebra. We also have we are actually the only institution in Croatia, and there are not many institutions in Europe that hold the Dutch Flemish accreditation, NVAO, which we actually did. We accredited that around 9 years ago, yes, before Croatia joined the European Union, because we really wanted to be recognized worldwide. This is our campus. It's not very big, because Croatia is a really small country. We have roughly 4.2 million people living in Croatia, and our campus is situated in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. And I don't know if you know, but Zagreb has roughly around 1 million people living here. So Croatia as a country has around 150,000 students, and in Zagreb we have around 85,000 students. So our campus is rather small, but we're located in the city center, and it's always convenient for students to take some trams or even walk to come to the university. And since Croatia has all 4 seasons, everybody likes to walk because it's so convenient, and even in the winter time we can do the walking. So let me tell you a bit about the programs we offer at Algebra. So we actually started in computer science, and we have bachelor programs and master programs in software and system engineering. At bachelor level, we also offer courses in multimedia computing, which is also in computer science. And at master level, we also offer data science and game development. The last 2 study programs we started conducting 2 years ago, and all of our programs are really modern, and we try to keep up with the market, especially with the labor market. So we try to change our programs up to 20% every year, so our students can get a job really, really easily without any effort in Croatia and all of Europe. We also have programs accredited in arts. So at bachelor level, it's visual communication design, and at master level, it's design and communications management. And in the field of economy, we have this really cool study program in digital marketing at bachelor and master level. And we also have this really unique MBA program called e-leadership. I will tell you more about each program. So at bachelor level, software engineering is actually a program that most of our students in Croatia like to enroll, because you can find jobs really, really, really easy. And actually our students start working at the 2nd year of bachelor and continue to study, of course. And when it comes to master study programs, I will show you also that. So at master level, we go even more in depth. So as I told you, we also offer system engineering program at master and bachelor level, multimedia computing at bachelor level, digital marketing at bachelor level, and this visual communications design, which is more and more being changed into digital design programs. So at master level, we also, as I told you, have software and system engineering and data science, which is really, really well known. And game development is one of the few study programs in Croatia in that field. So digital marketing I already told you about, and design and communications management. When it comes to our MBA program called e-leadership, we're very proud to say that the teachers that run this program are coming from the Kelley School of Business in Indiana, US. And we've been doing that program for more than 15 years now. And it's really cool because it combines leadership, management, and digital technologies. So I like to say we are creating the leaders of the new world. We also offer a lot of short programs. We just finished our International Winter School program, and we had students from all over the world who joined the 3 courses we offered this year. It was artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and digital marketing programs. And the students were able to earn 6 European credits while taking one of those courses. When we have these short programs, we don't have only courses. We have a lot of field trips. We try to take the students to visit some nice companies and big companies in Croatia that could be relevant to their studies. And this year we visited the largest Croatian telecom company, which is actually owned by the German Deutsche Telekom. And we also took students to see Rimac Automobili. It's actually the fastest electrical car in the world. And they were so happy to be there. And we went to one big Croatian bank, Zagrebačka banka. And we also visited some news companies. We have a few really huge news companies in Croatia, and we visited their data science sections. This year we will have summer school as well. So the summer school is a bit different when it comes when we compare it to the winter school. Summer program lasts for 3 weeks. We have a program first week in Zagreb in our campus. And then we all travel together to a beautiful coastal city on the Adriatic coast with all of the students and spend 1 week in Šibenik. Šibenik was actually the first city in Europe that had the electrical power. And I don't know if any of you know, but Nikola Tesla, the famous inventor, the guy that invented the alternating currency, was born in Croatia, and he actually built the plant in Šibenik, and it was put into work 2 days after Niagara Falls, and we're so proud of that. So our students are going to visit that plant and the National Park Krka, which is really close to the plant. We will also go to see the birthplace of Nikola Tesla in one small village in the mountains. And we also plan to take the students to some small islands. I don't know if you know, but Croatia has more than 1,200 islands. So we will enjoy a few of them this year. And the last week of the summer school is back to Zagreb, to our campus, because we have a lot of exams, a lot of courses to finish. And this year, students can choose to participate in 8 courses. But we offer 8 courses. You can choose to participate in 1 or 2. So the courses are artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, digital marketing, Internet of Things, mobile application development, digital sculpting fundamentals, data-driven storytelling, and creating a 3D project. So all students can choose to take 1 or 2 courses. Depending on the number of courses the students choose, they can get 6 or 12 European credits, of course, if you pass all the exams. We usually offer students some cool workshops as well, which are free for all summer students. And we plan to have a workshop in Croatian language and culture, and we plan to have a workshop in financing early age startups. So every year we have this workshop, and we teach the students how to think outside of the box, how to think of how to develop their ideas into a project, and how to get that project financed. So all of our bachelor and master all of our master programs and all of our short winter and summer programs are fully in English. And we offer a lot of bachelor courses in English as well. So if any of you are interested in applying to our master programs or summer or winter programs, don't hesitate to contact us. We will be happy to provide you with more information. So let me give you a little bit more information about some cool stuff we do at Algebra. So the Eurostat and the European Commission organize every 2 years this big European Big Data Hackathon. And so in 2019, there will be another hackathon, but the last hackathon was actually won by our scientists. We had a cool project. We got around 2 terabytes of really unstructured data dealing with the labor market. And our experts created a tool so the European Commission and the labor market can actually predict which kind of skills are needed in some parts of Europe so they can develop them more, offer a lot more educational programs, and in which countries some labor force is being lacked. So we always like to join that kind of projects. We have accredited research institution at Algebra. It's called Algebra Lab, and we mostly do the research in the field of data science, but also a lot of research in the field of robotics and Internet of Things. Our students are able to use our co-working places and work with the industry, work with our team of experts on developing their own ideas and their own projects. So we're always happy when the students have some ideas and want us to help them develop them more. So this Algebra Lab is also our innovation center. And what is cool about Algebra, since we are University of Applied Sciences, we have this economic council. It means that we like to consult our employers in Croatia and Europe about the labor forces they lack. So we always like to develop some more study programs so they can get the experts in the fields as soon as possible. And that's actually the reason why our students get jobs so easily and so fast. At this point, our bachelor students, after they get their bachelor diploma, 96% of them get employment really before their diploma. So as you can see, our mission is that we like to create opportunities for Croatian and of course international students to acquire excellent skills, knowledge, and build globally competitive careers in digital technologies. And our vision is to become the first choice for Croatian and both international students interested in building careers in the digital technologies through development of excellence in all areas of our work. These are some of our academic partners. So all of our study programs offer some kind of certificates students can choose to take if they like to. You can check all the details on our website. Each study program has some certificates that students can earn during their study programs, and we're always proud of our academic partners. These are some of the partner employers. As you can see, some are maybe unknown to you because they're fully Croatian, but there's this company, Infobip, the one you can see. This company is actually a Croatian company, and it has offices in more than 140 countries in the world. And what is cool about this company that I'm sure every one of you got an SMS from them, because this is the company that you contact without knowing after you lose your password for some account, and they're the ones that retrieve the passwords. So it's really, really cool. We have a lot of international companies our students work for or take internship in, like Google, Facebook, Amazon, even Daikin or Dell or Siemens or McKinsey Ericsson or Amazon. So you can see all the employers on this slide. I'm sure most parents are always worried about allowing their children to go somewhere abroad, but Croatia is actually a really, really safe country. Back in 2017, we were ranked 29th among 163 countries in the world when it comes to safety. In 2018, we were ranked 27th, so we're moving up when it comes to safety. And this year, I read an article that we already moved up to be ranked 22nd in the world when it comes to safety, but I still didn't get the research, so I cannot say it's really true until I see it. But as you can see, all the green marked countries are more safe for study and living destination than the ones marked maybe red or yellow. So Zagreb is really cool. I would really like you to visit Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia. It's our administrative, economic, diplomatic, and cultural capital. I already explained we have around 1 million people living in Zagreb. The biggest university in Zagreb is University of Zagreb. It's a public university that has a lot of independent faculties, and they're comprehensive university. And Algebra University Colleges, as I told you, a private university mostly focused on digital technologies. And we're much more applied than other universities. So Croatia has only 4.2 million people living here, but we have a huge diaspora. Some say that there's like 12 million Croatians living somewhere in the world. But we have more than 18 million tourists who choose Croatia for their holidays. So I've uploaded some pictures here. You can see some beautiful mountains, some really cool cities on the Adriatic coast. Croatia is specific because we have the plains, we have the lakes, we have the rivers, we have the Adriatic Sea, and we have a lot of mountains. So like now at this point in this time of the year in Zagreb, it's like around 0 degrees. In the mountains it's like -10, even -20 with a lot of snows. And on the Adriatic coast it's like +10 degrees, so you can switch climate like within 2 hours. And Zagreb is really close to Venice, to Vienna, to Budapest. So a lot of people come to Croatia when they visit Europe. They also come to Croatia to visit Zagreb. A lot of you maybe heard of Plitvice Lakes. It's the UNESCO protected national park, and we have been protected by the UNESCO for more than 50 years now. So it's really cool when you come to Croatia, not only for tourism but also for studying. So Algebra University College has been partner of the Erasmus Plus program for many years, actually from the beginning. And we have, as you can see the dots, we have a lot of European partners and less partners outside of Europe, but we have more and more international partners in Australia, in Southern America, in Mexico, in Africa, in Asia. We have a lot of partners in India, China, Japan, Indonesia. So it's really cool when we have also some exchange students from countries. I already explained that we have MBA programs that we conduct together with the professors of Kelley School of Business in Indiana, but we also have a dual degree program with the Griffith College in Dublin in Ireland. We are developing a new double degree diploma with one French institution and one UK institution, but we're still developing it, so I cannot give you more details on that yet. Last year in September, we were so proud to be picked up to be a partner of the ACE of Summer University. This is the European Asian Foundation that 51 countries are a member of, and last year they decided to have their summer university on the topic of sustainable tourism, youth driving green growth in Croatia and Slovenia. So ASEF has some summer universities 1 year in Asia and 1 year in Europe, so we were so proud to be the host of this program last year. And you can see a lot of students being really, really happy to be in Croatia. These are some pictures from our events and conferences, and this is what you will look like when you get your diploma and degree at Algebra University College if you decide to join us. I will be really, really happy to host you at our universities, and if you have any questions, I will be available for a chat all day. And you can always contact our Indian agents if you choose to. So thank you very much for your attention, and I would be happy to answer all your questions.